It's always a treat to see you. I enjoy chatting with you.
Yeah, I know.
I do.
I do.
How's it going? Everything all right?
Everything's smooth, you know. I'm doing okay.
I saw that you were doing this podcast. I saw, actually, you had my friend Dax Shepard on the
Dax,
podcast.
yeah.
And the first thing I was wondering is, why are
He's a
you...
hoot, by the way.
He's great. Why are you doing a podcast? Don't you have enough money? I looked it up today because I was thinking, doesn't Dr. Phil have enough money? And it says you make $80 million a year. Yeah.
Well, you can't believe you read.
Let's say it's off by 100%. That's still $40 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do it because, listen, when I'm on the show, I've got a task in front of me. I've got to stamp out disease and suffering the whole time.
Right.
I'm focused on that story, and I don't get to talk about everything I want to talk about and necessarily talk to interesting people about interesting things. And, you know, as you know, there's a clock ticking down over here. I got to get to the point.
Mm-hmm.
And in a podcast, I don't have to do that. I get to talk to whoever I want to, whenever I want to, for as long as I want to, about any damn thing I choose.
I see. So
and I like that.
You are a little bit tired of talking to...
It does make a little money.
Mentally ill people on your television show each day. No, I said...
I didn't say that. You said that.
I did say that,
You always derogate them. I do not. These are people that are looking for good, solid help, and they get it. And I love doing that. I don't want to stop doing that. I'm just doing this in addition to that.
You had an episode earlier this month called I Am Not Mentally Ill, but I Am the Reincarnation of
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
What, do you laminate this onto the desk?
Yes, that's right. This woman...
What did you say?
She said,
listening.
I am not mentally ill, but I am the reincarnation of Pocahontas.
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah, she did. So that's what you're sick of, and you've moved on from Pocahontas.
I did not say I was sick of that, and I'm not sick of her. She does think she's Pocahontas, and who's to say she's not? I mean, it could be Liz Warren, it could be her. I don't know.
That's true. It could be one of those two.
No, and listen, some of these people, it's interesting in this day and time how some people can have really unusual beliefs and still be very high functioning in their life.
Is that right?
Yeah, and she was doing just fine until she started showing up for work dressed as Pocahontas.
Right, yeah, that's...
She had believed this for a long time. It was just the war paint and stuff that got...
That really, yeah, that's...
Yeah, because customer service...
They don't go for that, yeah. You interviewed Shaq. Was your first episode of the podcast?
That was the first episode that aired,
Shaquille O'Neal. And revealed that you and Shaq are friends.
We are.
Well, are you really friends with Shaq? Like, do you guys hang out together?
Yeah.
Do you know when his birthday is?
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't say we were living together. I don't know when my kids' birthdays are.
You did say that you guys FaceTime together, though.
Well, no, here's what happened. I had sent him a text and said, I want to do the podcast with you.
I see.
And I didn't get a response, which is not like him because he's quick to respond. So 5 minutes later, FaceTime goes on, and I was watching him on TNT doing the basketball.
I see.
And he said, hey, I didn't get the other text, but I got you, brother. What do you need? So I've hopped down to Atlanta. I did he and Barkley back-to-back.
Oh, you did?
Days, yeah.
Do they like each other, do you think?
It's interesting. You obviously haven't listened to the podcast.
No, I didn't. I heard Dax. I didn't hear Shaq.
Yeah, well, in that, it was really interesting. This is where things come up, because we are friends, and I've known him. We did Scary Movie 4 together.
Oh, that was terrific.
Yeah.
That was terrific.
And,
that was one of your best roles.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought there was a
You really nailed that one.
It's interesting that we talk about that during Oscar season.
Has there been any talk of a Scary Movie 5?
I felt really snubbed during Oscar season that year. But he revealed in the podcast that he and Barkley had gotten in a big fight. And it really broke out during a game, like a very violent fight. And he said after the game, he said, I was going to find him and kill him.
Right.
He said, my phone rang, and it was my mother and Barkley's mother. And he said, I did not know they were good friends. And they were on the phone together and said, you don't need to be acting that way in front of people. And then Barkley's mother chimed in and said, don't you hit my baby.
Really?
And he said, my mother doesn't play. And so he said, you go find him and apologize. So I got out of the locker room and went to look for him. And here he comes across the gym from the other locker room. And he said, my mother and your mother just called me and told me to straighten up, and he reveals in there that the two mothers called their boys and said, you guys straighten up and don't act that way.
Wow.
Said, we have not had a feud since then.
Well, that's, I guess that's weird.
So, yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah. The show is called Fill in the Blanks.
Yes.
Who came up with that title?
My son, Jordan.
Is your son a pot smoker?
Would he tell me? No. He has a lot of tattoos, but I don't think
Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Because you're Phil. And you went, yeah, that's good. That's the one we're going to go with.
Yeah, I had a lot of choices, none of which I remember. I'm sure you have some to suggest.
Yeah, I do have some.
I figured it's not my first time here.
Fill her up. Fill in the hole. I mean, we could come up with a lot of them if we need to, yeah.
Why do I get dressed and drive over here?
I must ask you a question. How's that?
I don't like it.
No, you don't like it.
No,
but you did like fill in the blanks.
Yeah, that's pretty good, don't you think?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't like that?
I think you need to change it.
No. Come on.
All right. What do you think of unfiltered? Is it better? It's not too late. How many of these have you taped?
That sounds like a cigarette.
What's wrong with cigarettes?
I've aired 3. The one this week is Steve Harvey.
Oh.
And you talk about a funny guy.
Yes, very funny.
And he and I are very close friends. I mean,
Well, sure, the mustaches alone, that's
we vacation together.
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to be competitors, but we're not. We vacation together, our wives are friends, and I still learn things about him sitting down, and you listen to it, when you get over it, it's very funny and gets very raunchy, but he is a funny guy.
Yeah, he's one of the funniest guys.
And I've done about 30 of them.
Oh, 30 of them?
I like to get in the can before I start.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, that's where you put it. Dr. Phil is here. He's filling in the blanks, so we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. An evil wizard has trapped me inside this YouTube video. Click subscribe to help me escape.